we basically only really used storyboards for the rendered cinematics. And the storyboarding was it came in kind of late. What we did first is we went through everything with Tobias, our lead, one of our lead artists, and what we basically did was we went through what we wanted to accomplish. And I'm sort of the opinion that cinematics should be used to do what we can't do in game. There's a lot of stuff, like I said before, tiny units on a battlefield. How do you present emotions and feelings, and because that's one of the things a lot of strategy games don't do. They don't try to convey this sense of emotion and make you want to really feel for the characters, and that's one thing we wanted to do. So we had a brief discussion. Well, we want to do this and this and this and these settings, because there's always a technical aspect, as in if we want to, let's say we want to place a scene inside a cathedral. Okay, can we build that cathedral, and how long is it going to take? What's it going to cost to build that cathedral? And it's up to our team, Tobias mainly, to say, well, this is possible, this is not possible.
I was moving over to cinematics from being a lead for the in-game last summer, when we discovered that we really needed to get started on these cinematics. In Ground Control 1 we were aiming for having real-time cinematics and make them really lightweight, and we shifted over to now for Ground Control 2 to have as heavy pre-rendered cutscenes as possible. Cinematics should be cool looking. They should be a great thing to watch between different episodes in the game. And when you have successfully played like the first part of the game, or for instance when you start up the game, you want to have big taste for the universe and want to see some cool units, and at the same time being briefed on events occurring in the universe. Well, first of all, we need this. We need a storyline, and the work tightly with the design team. And we started out by making rough sketches and trying to see how everything fits together and what we want to show and what is interesting. And then we make simple 2D movies and animate them, trying to find the pacing and editing them to being like a rough little draft of the movies. Then we tend to move to Lightwave as early as possible, our main 3D program, and set up really low detailed drafts of all the 3D environments, and try to pin down the camera and have it really done and working as early as possible, since a lot of the work goes into the backgrounds and the 3D environments, as well as the characters and units and so on. So if we really early can say that this particular unit will not be a unit that will ever be shown close up, and we can build it a little less detail, and it will be much faster to build.